Hey, he's cutting that turn kind of short. Oh. Oh, hey, I think I've seen something there. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. I'm the Weston Sock, and welcome back for more Grand Theft Auto Online news. Yeah, I got the news van out. Watch for the traffic. And we're over here at the casino, near the horse track part of it. And I was just looking at these screens over there as I was passing by. So we're going to go check out the new Newswire, and we're going to check out the changes out front of the casino in just a second. But I was looking at these screens, and I don't recall them being there. Now, maybe it's just me. I could be wrong. Maybe I just never noticed them before. This casino's been kind of dead for a few years now. But I don't recall seeing the screens there. I don't see anything else new. And I'm not even sure about those screens, but I don't recall seeing them. So I wonder if that's a change. It's one of those odd details to try to look up, so I don't know if I can look that up. New screens at the casino. Yeah. But I think they're new. Maybe. Yeah, so welcome back to this week's news. We'll get to Newswire with all the new events. But first I wanted to see the casino changes, so this is the third week of the casino changes. Oh, let's just pull right up. See if we get that. We didn't get that over the top. Sometimes it gives you a view right through that circle. Yeah, so pretty much not much changed around here. Although there is more construction equipment, more concrete, more bins. I think last time we were here, the porta potties were pretty much the end of all the new equipment, and now we've got this new construction office and everything here. So lots more changes, but nothing really spectacular or exciting about it yet. But the new announcement today definitely sounds like there is. Yeah. So there's a new Newswire, and as I was getting it ready, they Rockstar brought out the first official information rundown on the casino, the Diamond Casino. So we're gonna have a look at that, and we'll come right back. See you guys in a minute. All right, everybody, so here's this week's latest Rockstar Newswire for today, Thursday, June 20th. Free Mode Events Week. Double rewards on free mode events, business battles, gang attacks, and more. And there's an announcement on the casino, too, and we're going to get to it right after this week's Newswire. So there are plenty of ways to get your blood pumping and spilling across the great state of San Andreas this week, including increased payout on a host of activities, as well as discounts designed to help you deal maximum damage at minimum cost. Read on to learn more about what's happening in GTA Online this week. So 2x GTA money and RP on all free mode events. All free mode events dish out 2x GTA and RP through June 26th, regardless of whether it's high-speed chase and hold the wheel or an all-out gunfight over some hot property. Keep an eye out for some active events triggering every 15 minutes in free mode. And I guess that would include the business battles, because that's kind of a free mode event as it is. So 2x GTA money and RP on all business battles. Businesses is thriving in Los Santos. To celebrate the boom times, all business battle events are also paying out double this week. Take on car meet, assassinations, and more while lining your pockets and stomping out the competition. 2x RP on gang attacks. Despite his friendly disposition, Martin Madrazo has earned himself a lot of enemies. If you see any of his rivals marked on your radar as a red circle this week, you can take them out in gang attack and earn 2x RP as a reward for your troubles. All right, now I wish they had a unlock or a trophy or an achievement, but unfortunately there doesn't actually seem to be one for the gang attacks. You can actually trigger, if you do 5 attacks on the same gang in the same session, you can actually trigger your a message from the gang leader that'll give you a bounty if you don't already have one. But that's about it. Now, that said, if you do complete all the gang attacks, which is a lot to ask because there's like 50 of them or so, Martin Madrazo will stop calling you. So I know a lot of players get a lot of phone calls, and Martin Madrazo will call you every now and again, kind of angrily wondering what you're doing. If you ever wanted to stop that, you have to complete all of those gang attacks to do that. So I guess that's one thing that's kind of a reward. No more phone call. 3x GTA and RP on parachuting jobs. I haven't seen this for a little while. Have you ever been hurtling through the air at breakneck speed while facing certain death and thought to yourself, I should be getting paid for this? Yes. You're in luck. Parachuting jobs are paying out triple rewards all week long. While the thought of jumping out of a plane is enough to make your stomach turn and your palms sweat, those brave enough to take the challenge head on simply check the jobs list on the online menu or walk into any blue Karuna marked by a parachute icon on the map. Now, believe it or not, 3x GTA money on NRP on parachuting is actually a pretty decent way of making money. For those of you who are veteran players who have a lot of businesses, it's not better, that's for sure. That said, it's still a good way of making money, just not as good as those businesses, and those businesses take investments, so they should be better because they cost you money, right? This is free to jump in on. No business, no investment, no nothing. And it's great for newbies or any new players or anybody who's trying to build up some money quickly, or somebody who's just bored of the regular stuff and wants to make some decent money while doing something different. Now, believe it or not, parachuting doesn't pay much, so it can be a little misleading at first because it's only a few thousand. You know, if you drop from the plane and you drop right down to the ground, you only get paid a few thousand. And a lot of people think it's not worth it, but you realize in hindsight that couple thousand or more is just for a minute parachute drop. So it depends on which parachute drops you pick, but you can actually make some pretty good money per hour if you just keep banging them off as quick as you can and hitting the ground. You do get paid more for taking your time, but some people think, you know, if you're fast enough, you can make more money per hour just by hitting the ground fast. And like I said, that few thousand each drop per minute adds up pretty quickly. Yep, especially for new players. Play to unlock the new Chariot Tea. Chariot Tea, there it is, Chariot. You might be wondering, what's Chariot? Well, if you don't remember, Chariot is the Romero hearse company. So they make the hearse, and actually, as far as I know, that's their only car in the game, is the Romero hearse, which is actually a, I'm trying to remember right now. It's another car that's modified to be the hearse, just like real life. It's a modified car. I think it's in Washington. Yeah, Washington, in Albany, Washington, that's been changed into the Romero hearse. So yeah, so that said, it's made by Chariot, and now we've got a Chariot Tea, which is kind of cool. Another manufacturer that was missing from the game. I think there's actually, Enos is one of the ones that I noticed the other day we don't actually have. I was going to get an Enos car, and I noticed there's no Enos t-shirt. Yeah, we've got so many lately, but not that one. But now we've got the Chariot one. Simply boot up and play GTAO Online this week to collect the classy and timeless Chariot Tea free of charge. Vehicle and parachuting discounts. Whatever you're getting yourself into, you're going to need the right tools for the job. Take up to 40% off a variety of items this week, including parachute bags and smoke to glide in style, or roided up FH1 Hunter to shred aerial opposition. You can also pick up the Tarmac Tearing Ocelot Pariah, Braja Natali GTB, and more. All right, so the Chariot Romero hearse, there it is, 25% off. That is a cheap car anyway. Yeah, technically you can steal them if you can get them to spawn on the map. The Bugatti Toros, which we got a little while back. It's the SUV, Lamborghini SUV kind of thing. It's pretty cool. The Braja Natali GTB, Benny's car actually too as well, 35% off. The Ocelot Pariah, very fast sports car, 40% off. Definitely recommend that one too as well. Karen Sultan RS, the upgrade price at Benny's, I would imagine, or at your arena or mechanic and things, 40% off to get the from the Sultan to the Sultan RS. The Bugatti Reaper and the TMO2 Kajali, 40% off. The Chernobog, 40% off. Parachute Smoke and Parachute Bags are 40% off. The FH1 Hunter is 40% off, and the Savage is 40% off. Yep, all great, many great choices in there. The FH1 Hunter is one of my favorite vehicles for two players. It has one of the best second-player guns in the game, in my opinion. That co-pilot gun is very good. I'm always jealous of it as the pilot, so it's a great vehicle for that. Yeah. What else do we see in there? Huh. And the Western Company Cargo Bob, both variations, so that'd be the Cargo Bob and the Jet Sam Cargo Bob, 40% off. The Buckingham Valkyrie and Velitas, and the Swift and Swift Deluxe, all 40% off. Very cool, because those are expensive helicopters right there. Yeah, and the Valkyrie we got a little while ago, and that's the helicopter. Now, like I said, I actually think that's a great vehicle for team play. If you want to have, if you go around with 3 or 4 friends, and you feel like a lot of the vehicles don't give something for everybody to do, the Valkyrie is a great vehicle for that. You know, there's 2 miniguns, and the co-pilot has a explosive cannon, and the pilot is a pilot. So you know, nobody's really bored when you're flying around the Valkyrie. So I think it's a great team play vehicle. Yeah, let's switch over to the social club events and see what the time trial of the week is, if it happens to tell us. There it is, time trial, Raton Canyon. All right, and the time trials give you an extra 50,000 for the first time you complete them. And the premium races across the wilderness, locked off-road. No secondary ones? Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they break it up by the dates these days. So June 18th to 20th, is that the latest one? Yep. It's across the wilderness, locked off-road. And then June 20th to 21st, it's Arms Race, locked to supercars. And then June 25th to 26th, it's premium races, the Commute, locked to sports cars. All right, let's move on. And this is Rockstar's Twitter page. And just as I was getting ready to do this, they brought out this little announcement. The Diamond Casino and Resort, a brand new luxury destination and the largest mass entertainment complex of its kind in southern San Andreas, opening its doors to one and all later this summer. Awesome. And we got an actual name for it, the Diamond Casino and Resort. Yeah, because nobody really knew what they were going to call it, so I guess that's what they're going to call it. So let's click on here and let's read about it. So Like I said, this just came out. I have not even checked it yet. Opening soon in Los Santos, the Diamond Casino and Resort. So it doesn't give us a date here. We should read through it. Yeah, we'll read through it, and I'll tell you what I think about the dates. While sitting in a bottleneck traffic on the LS Freeway, you may have noticed a new construction project taking shape at a small building nestled between Vinewood Hills and the scenic backdrop of Tatavian Mountains. Don't let the recent removal of the faded opening soon sign dissuade you. The Diamond Casino and Resort, a brand new luxury destination and the largest mass entertainment complex of its kind in southern San Andreas, will open its doors later this summer. With something for everyone, the Diamond Casino and Resort will feature lavish amenities, exclusive shopping, first-class entertainment, and state-of-the-art gaming facilities. Ooh, I'm getting excited. Whether you're having a night on the town with friends or seeking a brief solitary escape, the Diamond Casino and Resort is open to one and all. Come experience the tasteful luxury that the Diamond has to offer, including best-in-class concierge, valet parking, the exhilaration of spinning the lucky wheel for a chance at life-changing prizes, and finely curated selection of spirits at the bars and lounges, a range of sophisticated table games, and much, much more. Stay tuned for more details and an inside look at the largest and most extravagant addition to the sprawling metropolis of Los Santos, coming soon. Don't know what they mean by the coming soon, or when we'll get this more details. So I was saying last week that I think it's going to be the 27th, which would actually be next Thursday, and that could still happen. I could be wrong. Some people are anticipating delays. It's really hard to say, guys. It still could happen because now they made the official announcement even more official with the name and everything else, and they could give us more updates throughout the week leading up to the 27th. Now, some people don't think it's likely for the week after that because that becomes July 4th, and that's a big holiday in the U.S. A lot of holidays around that time, and July 1st is Canada Day, and there's a whole bunch of holidays around the beginning of July. So usually in-game, they go to Independence Day or the July 4th celebrations, so you get the fireworks and all kinds of stuff, and that's kind of its own thing for a week, usually. Its own kind of little returning event. So most people think it'll either be the 27th or it's going to be a couple weeks after that, into July after the July 4th week. All right, well, let's head back in game. Very exciting stuff. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'll just have a look at this for a second, because reading that over, I was like, wow, it's yeah, lots of comedy in there. But yeah, something for everyone. That's good to hear. And it's the largest entertainment complex of its kind in southern San Andreas. Now, it's hard to say what they mean by that, but that's a bold statement. That sounds good, because this is coming right after Arena War, which, you would think would be the largest mass entertainment complex of its kind in southern San Andreas, but apparently they're saying, no, this is. Interesting. The Diamond Casino Resort will feature lavish amenities. That's good. And exclusive shopping. That's interesting. What would be exclusive shopping? What, like clothes you could only buy there, or vehicles you could only get there? I don't know. But it would be exclusive, right? So you couldn't get it anywhere else, apparently. First class entertainment. That's interesting. I wonder what they're going to do for that. In GTA 4, I still miss the comedy club. I don't know if you guys remember that, but they had Ricky Gervais. They had Cat Williams. It was great, actually. It was really good. I wish they had done more of that or have that return. I don't know if they'd have that come back in this particular DLC, because there is an actual comedy club in town. But it'd be nice to see some actual first-class entertainment, more along the lines like the DJs we've got for After Hours. So that'd be pretty good. And state-of-the-art gaming facility. So that implies there is some kind of gaming. There's been lots of rumor that there will be some kind of gambling of some sort. So we'll have to wait and see how that plays out and how that will work for us. And the Lucky Wheel for chance, which probably would be very similar to the Arena War. I would imagine in the Arena War, there's a Lucky Wheel that you can get for things to do to the opponents on the track. And I would imagine this one be for more rewards and things like that. Yeah, very cool. Okay, well, let's head back in game. Very cool. Lots to look forward to. There's that screen. Just can't tell. Is it new? Is it not new? Maybe it's always been here. Maybe it's just me. I can't tell. Oh, apparently we need to get the brake work done. It's definitely not my supercars. All right, guys. Well, welcome back. That was a very cool Newswire update. Who put that there? That must be new too. No, not quite. All right, let's pull over here and see if we can get some inside information. All right, so yeah, very cool. Now we got our casino rundown on information. They say it's something for everyone, so that's got me excited because that implies that it's a hangout, that it's a money maker, that it's you know, got something for everyone, right? Some cars, some maybe some weapons, you know, exclusive clothing. So you know, it implies that it's something for everyone. So we'll wait and see if Rockstar's right about that or not. And here's the Chariot, Charioters, yeah, Chariot shirt. That's right. I was thinking Romero shirt, but same difference. But yeah, the Chariot shirt. So all you'd have to do is log in to get it. And we'll have to wait and see what happens. Is it going to be next week that the casino opens, or is it going to be a couple weeks from now? Might be longer. Oh, there's a guy. I don't know why these gates don't open. Be nice if they ever did. Don't know if they'd ever be able to change that so that they actually worked. Don't know why they didn't work in the first place. Hey, buddy. Do you know anything about the casino over there? Just over there. Is it opening sometime soon? Just asking. You know, just for myself. We'll keep it between us. Nah, he's got nothing to say. Nothing. He took that NDA very seriously. Do you know something?
I'll kick the shit out of you. Should have walked away.
A little bit of a matrix dodge there. Well, nobody's talking, so we can't find out more for sure. We'll have to wait and see, everybody. So, I guess I should head out of here. Created some news. Now we've got to go back up so we can come back and say we found it this way. So take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks for being here most of all. And thanks and big love to all our Patreon supporters out there. And we'll see you back soon for more regular episodes. I had a lot on the go this week. I didn't get to get as many episodes as I wanted to get done this last week. Lots of real life stuff getting in the way. Good stuff, but just kind of held me back. And I wasn't feeling well for a day or two, but that was only a day or two. Either way, we're back now, and I'm going to see if I can get together some more videos coming up, some more vehicle videos, I was going to say. And, yeah, maybe a new Enos, like I was mentioning, the one that's been on my list for a while. And maybe some other things, too. Oh, I don't know, maybe we'll do some updated parachuting. That's always fun for a little distraction for a little while. Gotta go. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you again soon. I'm the Missing Sock. Bye-bye.
Everyone, lock and load. Yeah, ready. Shoot it down.
Please on news. I've got a press pass. I'm allowed. Go, newsman, go. Oh. Oh, that's right. We lost him.